Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve and we're going on an adventure. I'm finally starting to feel better, so now that we're feeling better, we're gonna go take off out into nature and look for a campsite that we can stay at tonight and have a campfire possibly. But first, let's enjoy this nice sunset, and then we'll wake up fresh in the morning and hit the shower, grab some groceries, and then we'll go look for a campsite that we can stay at tonight. Luckily, I found a place that we could shower that only cost $1.75. Gonna grab a parcel from the store. I got some spare blades for my drone, so that's freaking awesome. Hopefully I won't ever need them, but just knowing that I have them. Oh yeah, and there's like one tip of one of the propellers still broken, so I'll replace that broken propeller and we'll be 100% golden. But she still flies even though there's like a tip of the wing broken. But anyways, we're gonna go have a shower, gonna go do a few things, grab some stuff, and we're gonna hit the road. And we're gonna get out of Grand Prairie for a few days. Just like that, we're off like a herd of turtles. We're gonna go find some campsites. So they did put out a notice. All the public use campsites, fires have been restricted. So you can only have a campfire in the campfire ring at campsites. So you can't go out in the public and have a campfire. That's okay, because it's super windy and it's super dry right now. So that's okay. I'm alright with that. There's not much public land use out here anyways. It's all privately owned. We'll do our best anyways. We'll go have some fun. We'll play in the bush. Let's go. After spending over just a week in Grand Prairie, I needed to see some countryside. Now I knew one of these campsites was not going to be open, but I wasn't sure about the other one until I actually got there, and then I found a different website that showed that it was not open at this time, which is when I found out that most of them weren't open at the time, which is when I found the new campsite, which we drove down to. But in the same time, it was a blessing in disguise because I was out in nature, enjoying fresh air, and genuinely living the van life experience that I was looking for. Literally caught out in the hail. Just out here, a little walk. Checking out these campsites. It's a little bit of firewood, pretty much on all of them. There's a big stack over there. Too bad it's locked up and you can't camp here. We're just gonna go find somewhere up here pretty quick and we're gonna go camp there. You know, we needed this rain. Hail / snow, sleet, whatever it's called. It's just not enough to keep the ground wet. We'll see. Maybe it'll pick up. I don't mind hanging out in the rain. That's why I built my rig, is to hang out in this kind of stuff. Got enough battery power, got everything I need. Alright, let's go to go. Can't stay here tonight. No overnight camping here. Although, if it was open, we could go self-register. Oh well. Well, we arrived at our destination, but unfortunately it's closed as well. I pulled out the Starlink and checked out practically every site I could find, and everything is literally closed. So I think there's one place. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive. It's my last shot at free camping and having a possible fire in Alberta. Not that I want to put Alberta in danger or anything like that. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. Camping in Alberta in April is no-go. Unless you know the secret spots that locals usually don't like to give up. I tried getting some, but I can't find any. I genuinely underestimate how big British Columbia and Alberta really are. It just truly blows my mind. Like, I've never flown on a helicopter and I've never flown in an airplane, but once I got this drone, bringing this footage and putting it on my monitor in my computer on inside my van, you truly get to see the beauty there is behind all of these camera shots, and just genuinely flying around looking at the screen on my cell phone. The shots are just amazing and beautiful, and just seeing this through a new set of eyes that I've never seen before is just hard to explain. Not to mention you can't see it from the ground level. I'm glad I can share it with you guys, and you guys can see it too. And now we're gonna hit back on the road. Finally, we found a camp spot. There's probably not going to be any firewood accessible, but we'll see. Maybe we'll go browse around and see if I can find any. But let's get out and take a look and see what we found. Right off the bat, found some bones with some teeth. Pretty crazy. Pretty sharp teeth too, if you ask me. Wolf. Just what I was looking for. Nice little spot, paradise in Alberta. Got some mountains around me. Got a nice river. It's a little windy, but it's not too bad. It's not too dirty. When I looked at the reviews, this place said it was dirty, but at least it's free. What? No way. Apparently somebody left their knife here. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the sheath is here too. How freaking cool is that? A new toy to play with. That is cool. It's just a cheap China blade, but nonetheless, it's kind of a neat blade. Well, we can't leave garbage laying around, can we? Pretty cool. Wonder what other cool things we can find other than empty beer cans that we see already. So I'm gonna keep it real, guys. I still got a little bit of a stuffy nose, but I'm on the recovery. Hopefully it'll be gone here in the next few days so that I can actually sound healthy on camera, because I probably sound a little congested throughout this video. And I just threw up the drone, took some extra footage because it's extra cloudy today. Not getting much solar power input today, but we're getting a little bit. Not quite enough to fully charge the batteries, but just enough to keep everything running. Plus I'm doing some video editing and charging everything, charging the drone. Got Starlink plugged in out there, and it's sucking in a lot of power. And apparently, from what I was reading, if you run that thing at like 18 hours a day, that thing will suck up like a kilowatt hour of your battery. And I've only got 6.7 kilowatt hours of storage. So yeah, that's not a heck of a lot when you've got everything running. So there's my big test, is what I've built this thing. What I built this solar system for was to run Starlink when I'm not driving, because if I'm not driving, all that extra juice coming from that big old Renogy 60 amp charger back there keeps everything charged. Now I'm a little sidetracked, so I did find my camping spot, and I'm hanging out here for a few days. I kind of just want to sit back and watch some Netflix, but I was looking over the drone footage, and I was just thinking about how beautiful Alberta is. And I was looking for the excuse to find the reasons why Alberta is so beautiful. You don't see a heck of a lot of Alberta from Grand Prairie, and it's pretty flat there. But as soon as you drive out of the country a little bit, you know, just an hour and a half, you can find some nice, beautiful areas of Alberta that have just blown me away. I just didn't realize Alberta had so much beauty up here in the northern parts. Now, I'm not further north, I'm not crazy north, but I do find myself in a position where I'm missing the mountains. But when I got out here and I was flying my drone, I was having a blast. I was just enjoying myself, just taking videos and flying and learning how to fly the drone and getting that beautiful shots for you guys. I was just having a blast. I was enjoying life. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please hit the like button, because it really pushes my video out into the world. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't followed yet. We'll bring in more footage like this for you guys. Me and my little me and Stubby here. I think that's probably the name I've come up for this van. I thought it was a little cool name that this van deserved, and I knew it would finally come to me. If you guys have any suggestions on van names, leave them down below. Hope you guys come back to the next episode, because hopefully it'll be more footage like this of me finding some awesome country to record and share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.